right? Okay,
Yes.
Shubham. So you will be presenting me on which date?
On Thursday or Friday.
Today is Tuesday. Okay, you will presenting me on Thursday,
Hmm.
right?
Yes.
Okay. Do we have Tanvi here? Tanvi, please unmute your mic. Tanvi, are you there? Are you not able to unmute your mic? Okay, so Tanvi, I'm writing your name. Am I audible to you? Right, Tanvi? So I'm taking your name for this, and you will take, apart from the Bitcoin, any other asset class of your choice you want? Or should I tell only one? Okay, Tanvi, you will do it on the Solana, the same thing. I hope you have understood the concept. Tanvi will going to show us the losing rates in 1 hour time frame and in 15 minutes time frame in Solana. For the last 6 months. Okay. Tanvi, I have already mentioned how to check this. Have you not understood, Tanvi? What to present? Please message me if you have not understood. Okay. Okay, first I'll write the name and then I'll repeat again. Yes, Sakshi, please unmute your. You're not audible, Sakshi. Sakshi, you can write in the chat box if you're not able to speak. Okay, any asset class, Sakshi, of your choice? You can take Matic also. Okay, the same I thought. Sakshi will going to show us on the Matic. And on Wednesday, today is Tuesday. Okay, Sakshi, on Wednesday or Tuesday? And Tanvi, you also tell me the date. Wednesday or Tuesday? So that we can have the views on the same VWAP for different from different people. No, this week. This week, Thursday or Wednesday, tomorrow or day after tomorrow. So I'm writing Thursday for both of you. Okay, so Thursday, Shubham, Tanvi, and Sakshi will going to show us on the VWAP action on the Bitcoin, Solana, and Matic respectively. Right now, I'm telling you how to do this. You go to the 1 hour time frame, go to the VWAP, change the anchoring period to week, and click on the upper band and the lower band, and write here 1 as a standard deviation. Now we came this picture as a VWAP. Now you go towards the scrolling back and check in a 1 hour, that 1 hour representing the week's time. This is the week time. For example, here approximately till here. This is a week's time. As it is recalculating, it is collapsing, it is recalculating. So this is representing the week's time. This is 1 week. So we need to check in 1 hour, in 1 week, how many times it is not touching to, the price is not coming to touch the VWAP line, right? When it is far away from the lower band and the upper band, and it is not touching to come the VWAP line. Again, this is the next week. This is the previous week. We need to check if it is not coming. The scenario, the week in which it is not coming. Till now, I have not found any week which it is not coming. I've already shown you in the Bitcoin. I want those condition where it is not coming. Like for this is the position, it is not coming. So you take the screenshot of this and write the date. Similarly, you will do in 15 minutes, because if someone don't want to wait for the week, we also only want to trade within a day only for the intraday. So we need to check for the 15 minutes, change the anchoring period to session, because we want to check in the days, in a 1 day. So this is one representing 1 day before it is recalculating. This is 1 day. So we want to check in the days where it is not coming to touch the VWAP line. Write the date and capture the screen. That's it. Till back to 6 months. Okay. So I hope you understand all this. Now we'll take the asset class presentation. Any presentation for today apart from the asset class presentation? And on Wednesday or Thursday, Sevit, Lexi, and Riddhi will going to show us on the GDP, how it is impacting the Bitcoin and other asset class of the cryptocurrencies. Okay, anyone from the June batch? I want the presentation of the asset class. or from the July batch also? Sasi Vardhan, can you unmute your mic? Sasi Vardhan. Sagar Dubey. Can I assume Sasi and Sagar Dubey is not present? Mohammad Ibrahim. Sagar, please unmute your mic.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Sagar, from which batch you are?
July batch.
Okay, so you need to present on the asset class. I hope you are trading. Sagar, are you trading?
Yes, ma'am. I'm trading.
In what account? In real or in paper?
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Are you trading in the real account or you're doing demo account?
No, I'm trading in real account.
So you can present me your screen
Okay.
and
So,
analyze how you take trade. Any
okay.
asset class of your choice.
So, can I open my trading view or
No, oh, yes, whatever you want, density or trading view. I want your analysis on any asset class of your choice.
okay, fine. Okay. Just a second.
Sasi, are you there?
Is my screen visible, ma'am?
Not yet.
Just a second.
Yes, it is visible.
Okay. So here is a trade I took a few days before. It's INJ and USDT pair, and I took a short after the breakdown of this ascending triangle through the support right here. It's a 2 hour chart. Hello.
Yes, you're audible. Please continue.
Yeah. So another one. Uh, this is again Matic USDT. Uh, Here the Matic was trading above this trend line, taking it as a support. And here the Matic breakdown from this ascending channel and retested over it. Then I took a short here, and the trade is still running on. This is a swing trade which I took, and another one maybe I have
Are you currently in
English.
this trade in Matic?
Yeah, I am, but on my Binance account.
Okay.
Yeah. this is a swing trend. I want to hold it for some long time. And another one is
So you took here in Matic based on the ascending triangles.
ascending triangle and this breakdown of the supporting trend line.
Okay, breakout of this.
This trend line, yeah. And maybe I forgot it on Bitcoin. In BTC, I haven't took a trade for a while. So these are that's it now. Can I stop the presentation?
Yes, yes. So have you taken any Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, George job opening, I hope you understand by the name itself. It is the full form is the job openings and the labor turnover survey. It also the monthly report, and it is published by this agency of Bureau of Labor Statistics. So it measures the job vacancies, how many vacancies are there in the US, the recruitment, what are the new hires, and what are the separations, means who have already quitted or have been laid off from the company in the United States on the last business day of the month. So this is the first August. We are having this jobs opening on the first week of this month. So it is also an essential economic indicator. It provides the labor market health and also provides a trend in the employment. It also published by this division of the labor market. It is. So there are the conditions for considering a job as open. The job should be open when there is a position availability. A specific position should exist in the company. There should be some conditions when the survey is going through various industries and manufacturing companies and other service companies. They will take up the survey from the higher management, and they will provide the condition that you will say that a job is open in my company only when there is a position exist in that company. Work should be available for that position. It doesn't mean that work is available for the position is opening, but the same person in the industry or the company is doing the multiple jobs. He's also doing the job with what he has assigned, and he's also filling up the position. The same person in the same company, he's also filling up the position for another job also. It doesn't mean that. There should be a job position exist for new person. New hires should be there. Timely start. The job could start within 30 days. That in my company, the job is opening is here, and I will be hiring within 30 days if I will get the employee. Establishment is ready to initiate employment regardless of finding a suitable candidate during that time. Whether he has found out the suitable candidate or not, the position should be the job should start within 30 days. That only it will consider under the heading of the job openings. It should be active recruitment. There is an ongoing effort by the company to recruit the workers from outside the establishment location. Outside the establishment location means outside the businesses. It doesn't mean that the company is hiring the same already he has employee. He is appointing the other jobs also to that employee. It should be from outside the establishment, outside the infrastructure of that business that has the opening. Means there should be an active recruitment that we are searching for the job, and we will start our job within 30 days. And this is the position exists in our company. That only the US survey will consider that job. To get the accuracy of the data, right? So this is the data collection, how the BLS, the Bureau of Labor Statistics, do. They survey a representative sample of 21,000 non-farm business and the government employers. Non-farm means it does not include the farming industry. Again, I have talked about the non-farm payroll. So the survey form is like this. Like for example, if we show you the survey form. It is not coming the page you are looking for. Why? So there is a kind of a survey form which has a series of questions for the employers of the management of the companies to get the data of the job openings. Respondents answer questions about their businesses, total employment, how many total employment we have currently in our business, what are the job openings, what are the hires we are getting hiring the persons, and what are the separations who has already lost their, or who has already laid off their jobs, or they quit themselves. So maybe this will open the report. Here sometimes the page is not working. Previously it was showing the report, the series of questions they asked, but now the this site is same, but this is not working. So this is a report that this is a May report of 2023. You can access through this report and check for the higher separations in the US, what it is saying. It is a breakdown of everything if you want to check on the depth. So key indicators of the labor market conditions, it is telling what are job openings telling. A high number of job openings can signal a robust job market and increased demand for the workers. I hope this is logical. Quits, high number of the quits may indicate workers' confidence in finding better opportunities. Means there are more separations because of the employees willingly they are quitting the companies. Why? Because they are finding better opportunities in other companies. It is giving us as the indication, also giving us the indication for the businesses to improve their hiring process. Layoffs, and a high number of the layoffs can point out to a weakening economy or struggling industry, that the company is willingly laying off the employees from their businesses, right? From the work. That economy is weakening. They are struggling with their revenue and they are not even have the money to pay to their employees. This is the picture they are representing. So significance of JOLTS job openings main heading is the indicator of economic health, the job market. It indicates the economic health, like increased job openings, businesses expanding, and new positions being created by the businesses. More productivity is there in the businesses. Now this also says the booming the businesses, more productivity is there. Now the economy is growing. It is going towards the strengthening, because more businesses, more manufacturing, more services, more employees we need. Decreased job openings shows the economic weakness like we had in the COVID period, potential challenges ahead. From traders' perspective, it monitors the job market data. It anticipates the potential economic trends in the employment sector. This can also affect the stock market in the US as well, because when there is a increased job openings in any business sector, it means that business is working well, it is going towards the higher revenue, and it will also boost up the stocks also. So impact on the monetary policy, what does the Fed do with the jobs opening? Traders closely monitor this data for the announcement for the market predictions. JOLTS offers clues about the future monetary policy decisions. Rising job openings means the tightening of the labor market, right? There is more demand for the labor rather than supply. Demand is more, and potential wage pressures is there. More wage will be given to the employees because of the higher demand and less supply. The employees will be given the competitive prices or salaries or wages, whatever it is. Okay. Inflationary pressure will be there. More wages, more like salary of the employees means more spending, more disposable income, means they will spend now more. They can now afford the home loans also. Prior they cannot afford whatever they cannot afford. Now they can afford with the increasing wage rates. Fed raise interest rates to control this inflation. Again, the same thing, and dollar will strengthen. And this the cycle I've already told you in the CPI. So industry and sector specific insights with the JOLTS report. What is there? Leverage reports data to enhance investment decision making. Stay ahead of the competition with the industry. And you have the, maybe this, I have already showed you this sample report, right? So identify sectors with a strong hiring trends. The sectors, the businesses which are doing the good hirings of the employees. We can have a positive outlook with that company. Analyze job openings data to spot sectors with increasing demand for the talent. Like for example, in any manufacturing sector, there is more increasing demand for the employees. It means that manufacturing sector is working well and it is going towards the productivity more. It means more manufacturing of the products. It means the more demand is there for that product. We can look for those companies and invest in that company, that its price will going to boom in the future. This will, throughout job opening, will give us this idea. It pinpoints the industry experience the rapid growth and expansion. So investor will look at the jobs report because it wants to invest in that company who is towards the growth and towards the expansion. So identify sectors facing challenges, discover the sectors facing challenges, this opposite of this first one. In hiring and potential labor shortages there. Recognize industries where the companies are struggling to fill the positions. They're not having the sufficient revenue to fill the positions. They are struggling and they're giving the multiple works to the same person so that their revenue will not get disturbed. Okay. So this is like a weakening of the economy or weakening of that company. So we're not going to invest in that company. This will get this idea from there, this JOLTS opening. So traders adjust portfolio according to this report. So it optimize investment portfolio by reallocating its assets based on the sector insights. This is giving us the industry sector insights. One is who is trading on the equity on the stock market in the US stock market. One can get insights in the sectors, which sector is going good and which sector is not going good. So they can reallocate the assets, means change from one asset to the other asset. Adapt to the changing market conditions and maximize returns based on this report also. So this is the implication of the JOLTS job opening, like traders react to the economic data. This is again the higher than expected JOLTS job opening means stronger economy, and there's a positive for the USD, and again the lower than expected means the economic challenges, weakening of the economy, negative bearish for the USD. So you see the volatility in the financial markets also, in the forex market also, and in the crypto market also when there is a announcement of this report. So for example, take some positive news here on 31st May 2023. Again, the implication is same. 31st May 2023, we have this opening data announcement at 7:30 p.m. Mostly it releases at 7:30 p.m. and we get a higher than expected. This is expected. This is previous. So we have a higher data. So let's check it. At 7:30 on 31st May, what happened in the dollar? Thirty-first May at 7:30 p.m. We here see the rise in the, where is the price tool here? It is shifted. Yeah. There's an increase of 33 pips around in the dollar when there is a news. So we can say that the news has an impact in the volatility in the price. Now let's check in the Bitcoin as well. So this was the candle when the news releases. Right? This is how we check the news of the JOLTS opening. And we also have a negative news. This was the scenario in this Bitcoin, and this is the USD. And when there is a negative JOLTS opening, we got to know that the US dollar falls and Bitcoin rises. In that case, it gave us the pip movement of 870 pips, only just because of the news. Have you understood about that? It has an impact. Have you got it? Have you understood the concept about with the job opening? So Anshu, you can please write in the chat box. Akhil?
Yes, ma'am.
So Akhil, you will be doing this research on this George job opening. Right?
Okay, ma'am.
From which batch, Akhil?
Oh. I'm
Akhil,
from
from which batch?
17 July.
17 July. So
17
this will
July.
be, yeah.
Ma'am, what is the topic?
Topic is this George job opening, which I have told you. We have discussed so far.
I have to tell about the impact of the use in cryptocurrency.
Okay, so have you not attended the class previously, previous sessions where the other has shown their research?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so I will show you here. Is my screen visible? Akhil, is my screen visible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Like this, we have historical data in 2020. You take from 2022 till today date, and collectively show us the data and the actual forecast and previous. You write actual, forecast, previous. You take data from here. Have you understood about this Forex Factory? I think. Akhil, are you
Yes,
familiar
ma'am.
with it?
Yes.
Okay. So take this, copy
Yes, ma'am.
this, and paste in the Excel sheet, and you will get this form of data already. You have copy pasted this. Now what you do, you just need to have a change here by putting a formula and take the positive and negative cases for actual minus forecast, right? And
Okay.
also do for the actual minus previous. And take the movement in the dollar on the same date and the timings. You also note the timings. At 7:30, take the movement in the US dollar, right? Whether it is falling or rising, and check how many pips it has fall or rise. If it is falling continuously to 3 candles, track all the 3 candles. If it is falling only to 1 candle, track 1 candle only. Right?
Okay.
Same you do with the Bitcoin and 3 other asset classes. Take different asset class. Okay, take Solana, take Matic, and take this also. This Uni USDT.
Solana.
Solana,
Okay, ma'am.
Matic, Uni USDT, and Bitcoin.
University. No, I will do.
Okay, so and write the conclusion. How many times it is, like how many times when it is positive, when the news is positive. We have taken the hypothesis case of actual minus forecast, right? So in that case,
Yes,
the
ma'am.
news is positive in one case. How many times it is positive? And when it is positive, how many times the dollar is rising? When it is negative, how many
Okay.
times the dollar is falling? And when the dollar is falling,
Okay.
how many times that these other cryptocurrency asset classes are rising? Because we want a negative correlation. What is the percentage of the correlation based on this news? Right?
Okay.
I hope
And
you
we
understood.
have to also find correlation between.
Yes, you find the correlation also. It automatically gives you correlation. Like in
Okay.
one case, I have taken this. This we have tracked from the price tool change, price change tool, that it is giving us a pip movement of 33 pips when it is rising. Continuously 3 candles rising, so I have taken the full. And here the Bitcoin is falling. So I've taken the pip movement, how many pips it has fallen. It is given me 250 pip fall. Right?
Okay.
You don't need to capture the screenshot of the charts. Just write in this way. This is I have segregated for 21, 22 for NFP. This is different thing. You can write for the whole month from 2022 till 2023 till today in one table only.
2023.
From January 2022 till today. Got it?
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And also add data of the ISM PMI also. You just need to add the columns of this, add this data also, because the readings will be same because it is releasing at the same time on the same date. The readings would be same. The tracking, what you track here, it would be same. This would be same for both the news. We just need to check that if it is not affecting from one news, whether it is affecting from the other news or not.
Okay. ISM manifest.
Okay, so What's the name? Akhil.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Okay. I've also mentioned the previously which name? Do we have Manas Pramanik here? Come on, guys, please reply fast. Okay, mute your mic. Saurabh, you first unmute your mic. Are you able to do?
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yes, Saurabh. So you will be taking this the same. I hope you understand the same job opening.
Yes, ma'am.
Research from 2022. Both Akhil and Saurabh, you both will be doing, and I want both views on this. Might Akhil were not finding the good relation or correlation between this news and the USDT and also asset class. Maybe Saurabh found some good information on this, right? So
Okay.
Saurabh, you also doing on this. George's job opening, and also add 2-3 more columns to add the manufacturing PMI, because this
Ma'am, in which
uh,
ma'am, in which asset class?
in which what?
Asset class.
The same asset class. You also take the same, because I want both the views. I want the views from both of you. You also take the Bitcoin, Matic, this, or you take different asset class like Solana. You can take. Akhil, what
Okay, ma'am.
asset class you are taking?
Ma'am, Bitcoin, Solana, Matic, and UniUSDT.
Okay, so Saurabh, you will be taking the Ethereum
Yes, ma'am.
apart from these.
Ethereum and
1000 SHIB,
1000 SHIB. Yes, ma'am.
Phantom,
Phantom.
and XRP.
Ma'am.
XRP,
Okay, ma'am.
this one. Sorry, this one. Okay, so 4 asset class each. Same news, same timings. Both news occur at the same time. We want to see the reflection of these both news on the 8 asset class we are having now. Okay, and we have 2 different views of from 2 different people.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so
Ma'am,
let's see
from January
from
2020
January
till today.
2022
Okay, ma'am.
till today.
Okay.
Find the correlation, find the conclusive results, and you will be presenting me this on Friday. You both. Is it okay with both of you, Akhil and Saurabh?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.